What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the JTW Sports Show. We're back, baby. Week 9 power rankings. Here they come. And before we get started, I want to give a big shout out to you know who they are, Elevate Nutrition. You know where they are, 20 Cascade Street, Mars Hill, North Carolina. Go get a shake or an energy tea. Use code JTW. You'll get half off. You love it. Everyone loves it. It's a great place. Go check them out. Will, TJ, boys, how are you feeling this morning?
I'm feeling good,
Feeling good, dude.
I was lifting this morning, skip class,
Yeah, baby.
get some extra.
Same. Today's a personal day to really just
focus on week 9 power rankings.
Week 9 power rankings. Because a
what
lot
we're-
happened in week 8. A lot happened.
Yeah, dude, there is a lot that happened. And
2 of my top 5 teams lost. Will is a cancer to any AFC team he puts in his top 5.
This is
I
true.
said
This
10.
is true. If you guys
You're
go
a
back
curse
our
to the
previous
Ravens.
videos-
You're a curse to the Bengals. Who are you going to curse this week?
Hey, the Chargers as as well.
Yeah, the
You
Chargers.
curse the Chargers. You're right.
That's crazy. It's been a
You
while.
know what?
Y'all
I'm going to
go
kick it
back-
off. I'm going to kick it off. I'm going to kick it off. I'm going to start with number 5.
Okay.
Dallas Cowboys.
Okay.
Without Dak, Cooper Rush, who's been in big games before at Western Kentucky and Central Michigan, decided to come in, throw some dimes.
Yeah, I'm sure he's played in many big games at Western Kentucky and Central Michigan.
Hey, he did on ESPN too. Leave him alone.
Nah, he was the one who he had like 2 different like Hail Mary throws.
Yeah, he was
one
the
of them was a
quarterback
crazy one.
for. He was at Central Michigan when they had
Corey Davis.
Corey Davis, right? Yeah.
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 And Corey Davis scored the game winner. It was,
Yeah.
that was crazy. But
In
keep
the
going.
it was in the Bahamas Bowl.
Yeah, it was.
I watched
So, with that leading in my number 4, last week it was the Bucs, but a Jameis Winston-less Saints, Trevor Siemian, who's a former Bronco, came in and beat him. So, with that being said, the Rams have moved up one spot. We got the Rams at number 4. They acquired my boy Von Miller. No one can stop the defense. It's
I'm calling it now. That'll be the best acquisition the best acquisition in the last 10 years in the NFL.
Number 3, we're keeping it consistent. Buffalo Bills. Got to keep the Bills Mafia in the top 5. My 2 and my 1 have flipped because a 3 wide receiver list, Aaron Rodgers, came in, beat the Arizona Cardinals. So we got Cardinals at 2, Packers at 1.
Okay. All right. Okay. I kind of like that, TJ. I kind of like that. Usually I'm pretty hateful of your lists, and your lists haven't been too bad. That's okay. I'm not hateful, but I'm gonna go ahead and go with my top 5. And last week I had the Packers at 5, Buffalo Bills at 4, Rams at 3, Bucks at 2, Cardinals at 1. And I'm switching some stuff up a little bit. With my number 5, I thought pretty hard about this one, and it's still a little up in the air, but I'm gonna go ahead and put the Dallas Cowboys at 5. I'm with you with that one, TJ. I think the Cowboys, again, Cooper Rush played. Dak Prescott didn't even play. They still beat the Vikings. It was a good game.
Vikings not very good though.
No.
They're average.
They're underrated.
Vikings are an average team.
They should have beat the Cowboys without Dak Prescott though.
They should have.
Their biggest downfall is they just allowed too many big plays to happen. And I think once they get later in the year, I can really see them kind of mellowing out and not mellowing out, but not allowing these big plays. If y'all have noticed, there hasn't been any Trayvon Diggs news in the media for the past 2 weeks. So I think people are finally realizing, like, not only is this dude just like average, but I think that's kind of helping the team that they don't have so much in the media. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's helping them a little bit. With my number 4, again, I said last week I had the Bills. I'm gonna knock the Bills out of the top 5 this week. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, right? See, instead, I'm gonna keep the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in my top 5, even though they had a terrible loss. They're my number 4 team. They still are a great team. Look, Brady played bad. The whole team did not play good. It was exactly what I needed. I won my fantasy week. But Brady always has one bad game a year, at least one. This was it. I think he's going to be great the whole rest of the season. So that's my 4, Tampa Bay. Now my 3. Ooh, TJ, you're going to hate me for this one. But I'm going to go Green Bay Packers at 3. I know. I had the Rams at 3 last time, and
It's
I'm
a
gonna
little
go.
respectable.
I'm gonna go with the
Because
Packers.
they could be gone this week, with Aaron.
Exactly. Aaron is out this week, tested positive for COVID. So who knows what's gonna happen. I hope they win. Hopefully they can find a way to get Devontae.
We're playing a terrible Chiefs team. Terrible
Yeah,
Chiefs.
it's the Chiefs. They're playing the Chiefs, but who knows? Without Aaron Rodgers, do the Chiefs defense turn up? Who knows? So Packers, my number 3, and that leaves my number 2. Arizona Cardinals, number 2. Enough said. They're great. That leaves the Los Angeles Rams as my number 1 team in Week 9 power rankings. I am super, super, super high on their acquisition of their acquisition of Von Miller, dude. I think it's gonna be fantastic. Him on one side, Aaron Donald on the other side. You still got Leonard Floyd. You got the team's great. The team's great. I was trying to think of their defensive tackle's name.
Jalen Ramsey.
No, I was trying to think of their D tackle.
Oh.
But yeah, obviously, you Jalen Ramsey too.
Yeah.
Defense is fantastic. Offense has been on firing all cylinders. Cooper Kupp's been showing that he might be a top 5 receiver in the league. I love this team, man. I love this team. They're my number 1.
I like that. Mine's. I mean, we have mostly the same teams. I have one different team than both of you guys.
Please tell me they're AFC.
Y'all are gonna hate me for it. They're an AFC team. Last week I had the Rams at 5, the Bengals at 4, the Packers at 3, Tampa at 2, and Arizona at 1. Tampa's out. So starting at number 5, just like you guys, I have the Dallas Cowboys. I said I needed to see more from them. TJ's Uncle Doug questioned me on that. But the Cowboys, they've earned that number 5 spot as of right now with that win without Dak Prescott. They looked good. At number 4, I have the Tennessee Titans. Now, say what you want about that. I'm a big Titans guy, okay? I'm a big Titans guy. Even without Derrick Henry, I think they will continue to be a good team.
What the hell's got you thinking Adrian Peterson at 49 years old is gonna lead them to be a top 5?
Go look at Adrian
You're
Peterson.
crazy.
Go look at Adrian Peterson's stats last year.
He had around 600 yards last year.
He had 600 yards and 7 touchdowns.
Okay, how many games did he play in last year?
He only played in like 8. So he's about to play in like 8 this year. Hey, I call it how I see it.
You're mental. You're mental.
Titans are about to get the water blown off.
God, Will, you're setting yourself up for failure at this point, buddy.
Hold on, let's hear the rest of the list. Who else is this week, Will?
At number 3, we have the Los Angeles Rams. Like I said, the Von Miller, that's a great pickup. I would say other than Tom Brady, that's going to be one of the biggest pickups in the last 10 years. Number 2 and number 1, they flipped. The Packers beat the Cardinals, so I just flipped them. I have the Packers at 1, the Cardinals at 2. I think even though Aaron Rodgers out, if they have their receivers back this week, which they should, I'm pretty sure, I think Jordan Love is more than capable of winning a game.
We're finally going to see what Jordan Love can do.
Yeah,
we're going to see if he can actually be either the future of Green Bay or franchise for somebody else.
I mean, in the preseason, he didn't. I'm not going to say he looked great, but I just think the regular season, all the starters are playing. I think and Aaron Rodgers is going to be out, so the other people around him are going to be like, look, we have to try to step up to help Jordan get us a win. And so I think the Packers are still the number 1 team, and the Cardinals, they're still there. They lost J.J. Watt, but they're still a good team. They just lost their first game of the season. They were the last undefeated team.
They should have won too.
There's no more undefeated teams this year. So we went 7, or I guess you could say 8 weeks, but they lost in week 8. So that's a little unusual. Usually there's a team that lasts till about week 11, week 12. That's
undefeated. My Packers are going to lose this week. Thanks, Will. I appreciate it. The Packers are going to lose.
The Titans are.
No, the Titans are going to lose, and the Packers are going to lose. At least 2 teams from this guy lose.
Well, I was kind of feeling a little trivia question coming up. I felt like you were about to ask a trivia question.
Nah, I don't have it.
I'm about to ask a trivia question then.
Okay.
And I hope my facts are right. Who was the last team to go undefeated past week 8?
Oh.
Last year, the Steelers. They started 11-0.
Yeah, Steelers started 11-0 last year.
That was a terrible trivia question, Jimmy.
Okay.
That was probably one of the worst trivia questions.
Okay, the team before that.
The team before that?
Yeah.
Was it the Patriots?
No. Was it the Panthers when they went 15-1? Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Hold on,
well,
but I thought the Cowboys went.
dude, I look.
Yeah,
look,
because I thought the Cowboys went 15-1. Was it
no,
a
that
year?
was I'm talking about the rookie years of
Yeah, Dak's rookie year. That was 3 years ago. 4
They
years
went
ago.
they went 14-2.
Yeah. But they weren't undefeated for
I don't think
last
that-
week 8 though.
Yeah. I just
Yeah.
looked Titans and Rams play Sunday night. So that's gonna be a big one.
Yeah, they thought it was going to
Yeah,
be a big one.
That's when the Titans are gonna get shit on by the Rams.
All right. We'll see. We'll see.
We will see. We will see. Hey, who was that loss for the Panthers to?
Yeah, it was to the Falcons. But guess
Yeah,
who-
it was.
guess who
Best
just
team
beat
in the
the
league,
Falcons
baby.
this weekend?
Best team
Guess
in
who
the
just
league.
beat the Falcons this weekend? The
Oh,
Panthers.
guess who?
We were on a
guess who beat
4-game
the
losing
Panthers?
streak. We beat you without Christian McCaffrey.
Guess
Y'all
who beat you
suck.
guys in the Super Bowl that year?
Y'all suck. Y'all
Broncos
suck.
won in Von
Yes,
Miller's
sir.
last game.
Well, all right. Well, that's enough for us today. Hey, tune in next week. Same type of deal. Another weekly power rankings. This time you will see the Titans out of it because Will is a curse. And hey, stick with us.
Hey, if they
Appreciate
lose,
for
it's
watching.
not my fault.
No, it's 100% your fault. It's definitely your fault. You jinxed it. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Like, subscribe, comment. Please let us know down below who's got the best list and who's got the worst one. Will has the worst one. And we'll see you in the next video. See you guys.
See ya.